Hey Fight family, welcome back to the channel. Are you ready to witness the rise of boxing's next Filipino superstar? Carl Jamez Martin is on the verge of greatness, and the road to a world title is closer than ever. If you believe in his potential, drop a comment below and let's talk about his journey. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exclusive boxing content. Stay tuned because Wonder Boy might just be the future of the super bantamweight division. Carl Jamez Martin, the rising Filipino sensation they call Wonder Boy, is making serious waves in the super bantamweight division. At just 26-0 with 20 knockouts, he's got the kind of power and pressure that keeps opponents on the back foot all night long. Martin fights out of Ifugao, Philippines, and brings an aggressive southpaw stance to the ring. He's got crisp combinations, a wicked counter left hook, and a relentless pace that overwhelms opponents. If you've watched his recent US debut against Francisco Pedraza Portillo, you know exactly what I mean. Martin doesn't just fight, he breaks opponents down with speed and precision. But it's not all perfect. There are gaps in his defense. He needs to tighten up as he climbs the ranks against tougher competition. He'll have to sharpen his head movement and avoid unnecessary exchanges. Still, under MP Promotions with Manny Pacquiao backing him, Martin is knocking on the door of a world title shot. And the real question is, can Wonder Boy be the next Filipino champion to take over the super bantamweight division? Let me know if you think he has what it takes in the comments, because this kid is one to watch. The Wonder Boy, remember that name, because this Filipino powerhouse can dominate in the super bantamweight division. My question is why at 26-0 with 20 knockouts, Martin doesn't already have a bigger reputation for his ability to put opponents to sleep. Born in Ifugao, Martin started boxing young, turning pro at 16 years old. Since then, he's captured multiple regional titles, including the WBA Asia Super Bantamweight Championship, proving he's ready for the next level. His recent US debut was a statement win, showing that his power and aggression translate beyond the local scene. But here's the real question, can Martin handle the elite competition? While his offense is sharp, his defensive gaps could be exploited by top-tier fighters. If he tightens up his defense and keeps evolving, a world title shot is just around the corner. Martin is on a fast track to becoming the next Filipino boxing star. Is he ready to take over the division? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because Wonder Boy might just be the next big thing in boxing. Boxing was introduced to him at an early age, and he quickly showed promise in the sport. As an amateur, he won the paperweight bronze medal in the Philippine Youth Games, Batang Pinoy, a national competition for young athletes. Martin turned professional, making his debut in March 2016. His early fights were held in local venues where he built a reputation for his aggressive southpaw style and knockout power. He captured his first national title by defeating veteran boxer Vincent Bautista via the 5th round corner retirement. His rise in the ranks was swift, and he went on to win multiple regional titles. While his relentless pressure and explosive combinations guide him, Martin has become one of the most exciting prospects in the Filipino boxing today. Carl Jamez Martin takes immense pride in representing the Philippines, especially his hometown of Lagawe, Ifugao. He has often spoken about how his roots shape his fighting spirit, and he carries the Filipino warrior mentality into every bout. In his US debut, Martin made it clear that he wasn't just fighting for himself, he was fighting for his country. After securing a unanimous decision, he expressed his gratitude to Filipino fans worldwide, saying he wants to bring honor to the Philippines and make his people proud. Martin's journey mirrors that of Manny Pacquiao, another fighter who rose from humble beginnings to global stardom. Martin is determined to follow in Pacquiao's footsteps and bring another world title home to the Philippines. Martin is on the fast track to his title shot, and he solidified his position as a top contender in the superweight division. So what's next for Martin? Obviously, world title aspirations. Ranked number 2 in the WBO, Martin is expected to challenge for a championship soon. And he's been training in the US. He currently is sharpening his skills alongside Mark Magsayo, Jerwin Akanas, and Umir Marshall. You can listen to the potential opponents with Nawe Iwa, who holds all the belts. Martin may need to fight a top contender before getting a title shot. Manny Pacquiao's team is carefully planning his next move, ensuring he's ready for elite competition. Martin's next big fight hasn't been officially announced yet, but given his momentum, expect him to be back in the ring before the end of the year. Carl Jamez Martin is on the rise, and this is just the beginning. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe for more exclusive boxing content. The road to a world title is getting closer, and you won't want to miss what's next. Stay locked in, and I'll see you in the next one, Fight Family.